5 VIPs think they're going to take my gold and give it to charity. Well, by the time I'm finished, the VIPs will be SAD, smashed and defeated.
A celebrity team faces the challenges in aid of charity. Sally Gray, presenter of TV shows like Our House and 50/50, is team captain. Scott Wright is well known to fans of Coronation Street, where he plays car mechanic Sam Kingston. Nell McAndrew is a TV presenter and model. Keith Duffy is from Boyzone, and he also took part in the Celebrity Big Brother. And completing the lineup, presenter Payne from Real Rooms, Pet Rescue and Find a Fortune. A famous 5 determined to win.
Boyard, we are so gonna get your gold!
I don't think so.
Where a very special team of well-known faces have come to get as much gold as they can for charity. But to do so, they've got to take on Boyard and his gruelling ordeals. This could possibly be the toughest assignment they've ever faced, and on top of all that, they've got to beat the clock. So if you're all ready, are you ready? Yep, then let's go. Come on, let's go find him.
5 famous faces. Well, they've never faced anyone like me before. Le Beau, the Gong.
Gold is guarded by tigers. To win some, the team must first unlock the treasure room door. This requires 4 keys. These are obtained by succeeding at Boyard's challenges or by answering correctly the riddle set by the professor he keeps locked in the watchtower. But getting the keys is only the beginning.
I thought they said you were bringing me some famous faces. That lot looked like the back end of a bus.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm from him.
This is where your slippery slope to humiliation begins. And remember, if you're still inside a cell when the time runs out, Le Beau will take you away and bang you up. And he gets a lot of pleasure out of banging people up.
He's looking straight at me, not good.
Now I need 2 no-hopers to get this off to a very sad start. Scott and Sally. You know the song, There's a Hole in My Bucket?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a very generous sort of man. In there's 2 buckets, and they've both got holes in. Jack the door.
Okay, you two, go on. All the best. Do it.
Your time starts now.
Off you go. Good luck. Okay, one of you's got to go either side. Sally, come back. You go to the left. Scott, you go to the right. Okay, grab the 2 buckets. They've got to get. They've got to transfer the water from the bucket at the end to the bucket at the start, and that will release the key. But they're joined by 2 pipes. They're going to keep draining. Come on.
Come on.
Basically, when they get back to the end, tell Scott to hold the bucket up as high as he possibly can, but get as much water in there in the first place as they can.
Scott, when you get to the end, hold the bucket as high as you can. Scott.
Okay, now they got it.
Hold the bucket
now up to higher. Scott, higher. Above your head, as high as you can, Scott. He's not holding the bucket up higher.
Scott, you need to hold the bucket up higher. Above your head, mate.
As high as it will go, so otherwise you're draining it out of their bucket. High, Scott! Scott, high! Shout through, fill the bucket as much as you can, and Scott, hold your bucket over your head.
Fill the bucket as much as you can and hold it over your head, Scott.
Hold the bucket.
Up over your head. Hold the bucket up.
Higher, Scott. Higher. As high as it'll go.
That's it, mate.
Oh, they're going to struggle. They're going to need an awful lot more water.
Come on, guys.
Hold it high, Scott. Scott, as high as you can get that bucket.
Hold the bucket up, Scott.
They're sneaking quick. They're not going to do it. Get him out.
All right, guys, let's do it.
Get him out. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. Sally, out, out. Oh. Now you two.
One in the water.
Yeah, you had a good go, but the water was going everywhere and the bucket wasn't high enough. But never mind.
guys.
It's the first one,
No,
and there's still more time. Don't panic. You gave it your best shot. That's the main thing. Let's go on and get the next key. Come on.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, here we go.
Abject failure. Nell,
Yes,
fancy a trip to the beach?
not really.
Well, nothing better than lying on the sand soaking up the sun. Well, in there's the sand, but the only thing you'll be soaking in is sweat. Jacques, the door.
Good luck now. Good
luck now.
Your time starts now.
Okay, now, that's it. You've got to dig through to both cages and bring out both boxes. You'll need them to put them on the pole so you can reach the key.
Come on, now, that's it.
That's it. That's brilliant.
Big enough for the box as well as yourself.
This is down to speed and
Try and go through
strength.
there now. Try and get through.
Okay, now go through to the next one now.
That's it
Start
now.
digging into the next one.
That's it now. See if the box fits through now. See if the box fits through.
Use your legs if your arms get tired now. Kick it through if your arms get tired. The box.
Get the box through. That's fine.
Okay, now go back to the other box. That's it.
Use your legs now. Stand up, stand up. There you go. Go on now. Go on now. Go on now. That's it. Brilliant. That's it now. Come on, you can find it.
She's doing okay, but she's got to get the other boxes out.
That's it. Use your legs. Kick the bloody thing through.
That's it.
There you go.
She's done it.
There you go. Kick it out. Kick it out. That's it now.
Yeah. There's one already out there. When she's got this, yeah, and she's got this. She's got this.
You're okay for time. You're okay for time.
You're doing really well now. That's brilliant. You're making some people very happy. You haven't got long now. Now as fast as you can.
Come on now. Press it now.
Quickly.
Come on.
Get up there. Get that key. Quickly. She's really gonna have to get it.
Grab that key. Grab that key.
That's it. Take it out. She's on.
That is so tiring.
Well done.
That was fantastic. You wasted no time at all. That was brilliant. That was so well done. Fantastic.
Right, can I have a
That's
tea
our
break now?
first key. Are you exhausted?
Absolutely shattered.
Well, no, and Boyard will give you the next one to do as well. That's the kind of thing he does. But that's brilliant. Our first key and only 3 more to go. Let's go.
Don't get too smug, because your luck's about to run out.
You freak!
Bit lucky there, Nell.
Luck had nothing
Pure
to do with it.
strength.
Well, that sand gets everywhere, as you'll find out later. Sally,
Yes.
interior design show?
Yes.
Well, up in the watchtower, some old rubbish needs chucking out. It's called the Professor.
Okay.
Go up and see him, he'll give you a riddle. You get it right, you get the key. If you get it wrong, it goes in the sea. Tris, what's that short for? Trisha?
I knew that was going to come. I knew that was going to
Tricia?
I'm not even rising to that.
Denny, take her away.
Go on, Sal.
Good luck, Sally.
Sally best. Here we go, I'm ready. I'm here.
Good luck.
Okay.
And as for the rest of you, remember, if you represent fame, I represent infamy.
He's not going to present songs of praise, is he? It's just not going to happen. Tris, you've presented Find a Fortune.
Yeah.
Are you hoping to find a fortune here today?
I'm hoping we can find a fortune.
For your charity?
Yeah, we're psyched up as a team. Save the Children.
Save the Children,
Yeah,
that's a good charity.
That's the charity.
Any
yeah.
reason why you've picked that one?
Well, it's something we've had a long discussion about it.
Yeah.
It's something we all believe in. So we're working really hard to get as much money as
Fantastic, well, I'm sure you will. Now, Keith, you've done some amazing things with Boyzone.
Thanks very much.
Is there anything that you're really dreading?
No, I just hope that, you know, they can actually try and scare me.
Oh, I'm sure he'll have a good go. Whether he'll succeed or not will be a different matter.
Yeah, we'll have a laugh.
Yeah. Now, Nell, you represented Lara Croft, the super fit action girl. I mean, you're quite fit yourself, aren't you?
Well, I thought I was quite fit until I got into that sandpit, and believe me, I feel like I'm not fit at all. But I wish I had Lara Croft's, you know, all her skills, because I mean, I'm petrified of spiders and all the creepy crawlies. So if I get that task, I certainly will be afraid.
Oh, well, don't say that too loudly, because he's got a nasty habit of overhearing these things. And Scott, what about the masked python? How do you think he'd fare out here?
He's going to be all right today, I think. He's going to be wrestling with the snakes, but the spiders, not sure.
Not so happy
and
about.
snakes can swim as well, so we'll be all right.
Well, hopefully you'll get that gold for Save the Children. And Sally's up there now in the watchtower with the professor, getting us that key. But just in case she doesn't, then Tris, you better go and get your swimming cosy on and get ready for a swim. We'll see you in a bit, Tris.
See ya.
Je suis ici if vous voulez visiter moi. Oh, mademoiselle. Oh, how wonderful to meet you. So, you are a celebrity. Oh, I'm so thrilled to meet you. Because I, too, have done amateur theatricals in Sodding Chippery. We did Fanny by Gaslight.
Really?
And I played Fanny before my moustache, of course.
For the operation,
now,
yeah.
Enough of my sordid past. This is what you're interested in.
You're going to try and win that, yeah.
And the riddle. Now, you know the rules. Good luck. Take Ivy's famous partner and add a German drink to give a garden flower that's red or white or pink. What is it? Then start the timer. Take Ivy's famous partner.
Ivy League? Ivy...
To take and add a German drink.
Ivy League. A German drink is beer.
To give a garden flower
flower
that's red or white or pink. Back to the beginning. Take Ivy's famous partner.
Ivy's got a partner. Ivy...
Oh, no! Oh, yes!
No! Famous
The
partner,
word
Ivy...
was hollyhock. So, out
Ivy
of the
Holly.
window it goes.
Hollyhock. I don't think I ever would have got that anyway, because the hawk is not what I would have said.
Down you go. Down, my dear.
Fiasco. I'm in big trouble. I'm the captain. I've let everyone down.
And
It's a
remember what
disaster.
the man said.
Too hard. What?
Always plan for the future, because it's where you'll spend the rest of your life.
Did you get it?
Bad luck. No, I'm so sorry. It was really hard.
That's okay, we get to see Tris swim. That's not that bad, is it?
Oh,
Come on. Don't worry. Okay, Tris. I'm afraid you've got to swim for it. There it is. Off you go. All the best.
Okay, come on, mate.
Go! Is it cold? I guess he's got other things to concentrate on, isn't he?
It looks cold.
Well done, Tris. Come on, Tris. Don't drop it back in there. When he gets to the rope.
Oh, my God.
He's in there already.
Sorry, Chris. Keep going. I'm so sorry. I didn't get it right.
Okay, use one strand, Tris. Climb either side.
I'm only up there.
Just take one strand and climb either side of it.
And you're the inside of it, climb up.
God, you are
Well done, Tris.
well done. The muscles are looking
You
terrific.
look like the milk tray man.
Never mind you, what about the key?
Man, that's fantastic.
You're so up for it. It's really good.
You stay here, get yourself dried off. We'll go on to the next challenge. Let's go.
Celebrity team? More like celebrity squares. Are you good at anything?
I am, actually. That was a terribly hard riddle. I just couldn't quite get it.
Anyway, you may think I keep picking on you because I don't like you. Well, you're right, I don't, and I don't like Scott either. And your career's about to lift off. Well, yours certainly is, Sally, because you're doing the lifting. And when you get in there, may the blessings be on top of you. Jacques, the door.
Okay, you've got to do this one. Come on.
Your time starts now.
Go for it. Get this key.
Come on, guys.
That's it, on the shoulders. Grab the stick. Get right on top of Scott's shoulder. That's it. Excellent. What she needs to do now is lock the white latches, but tell her to do it in an order because that'll save time. So she won't be running backwards and forwards.
Sally, keep doing it in order.
This one here. This one, keep it.
Do them in an order because it's going to be in any one of the boxes.
You freaks! Okay, go to the left. The left.
Well, if they do them in order, in a row, yes, they don't have to keep going backwards and forwards because that'll take time.
Sally, try and do them in order so you don't have to keep going backwards and forwards.
Well done. They're in there. Oh, they've got it! They've done it! They've got the key! Fantastic! You've You got that really quickly.
Yeah.
But at a price.
Choosing the right box, that was great. That bend down. You're a
Like
genius.
the squat?
Very good. I'm impressed. Fantastic. 3 keys. One more to go. Let's go. Fantastic.
Well, you don't look any different to me, Sally.
This is so uncomfortable. I'm covered in slime and flour
sticky,
and
is it?
blood and-
Oh, dearie me. Well, this is where we sort the men from the boys, or is it boys to men? Keith, you did Celebrity Big Brother, didn't you? So you know what it's like to be locked up with mad people. Well, now you're going to do it again. Only this time, it's going to drive you mad. Jacques, the door.
Good luck, Keith.
Come on, mate.
Come on, Keith.
Come on, Keith.
Your time starts now.
Come on, Keith.
Here you go. Keith, the key's on the lever. Can you see the lever next to the key? That's it, push it to the top. Now you need to get through the other side. You need to throw yourself at the door to get through.
Give it some, Keith.
You go.
Yes.
All your strength.
Keith.
Yay! And again.
Come on.
Give it all you got. Yay! Okay. And then push that lever down. You're going to have to go backwards and pull it down. Pull it down. That's it. Now back through. He's going to have to do this several times until eventually the key will be raised to the top.
What's your shoulder?
Come on, Keith.
Come on, tell him to throw himself to the top.
Come on, Keith.
That's it! Yay! Good man!
Back through, what a genius.
That's it, pull it up to the top. Okay, brilliant, and through again. You're doing really well,
Top
Keith.
of the door, Keith. Come on, Keith. Plenty of time. Top of the door.
Take
Top of
your
the door.
All that way.
Come on, Keith. Another one.
Deep breath, go for it.
Top of the door.
Yay! Good man!
He's a boy.
He is a strong man. He's doing
He's
very
back
well.
through again. Take your time. Deep breath. Top of the door.
Come on, Keith.
Go on. Come on.
Yay!
Come on, Keith.
Okay, then check where that key is. Check where that key is. It's at the top. Oh, one last time.
Go on, Keith. 2 attempts. Go on. One more.
Run out of time. You've got to really go
Okay,
for
get him out. Get him out. Get him out. He's not
Get
gonna do
out,
it.
Keith. Get out.
Get out. Oh.
Quick.
Okay.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, I just twisted it a bit.
come here. Yeah, you did really well there. You almost had it. One more attempt and it would have been yours, but you were just running out of time, so you didn't want to risk you being locked in. That was a really good effort. I bet your shoulders are killing you, aren't they?
Oh, sorry.
You're a strong man. You're a strong man. OK, folks, we've got to get that last key so we can get that door open, so let's get moving. Come on. Go for it.
Boyzone, eh? Well, it definitely wasn't men's zone. More like no-go zone with you.
I'd like to see him try.
Oh, Trish, sorry, Trish. You ever had a sword fight?
No.
Oh. Well, now's your chance.
Great.
Go on,
Because in there's your sword, and you're going to fight it.
OK.
Jack the door, and you best put those gloves on before you go in. Your time starts now.
OK, you need to get the sword out of the block, Trish. Get the sword, stand on the block. That's it. Now get the sword up. Put your hands underneath. Wiggle it side to side. That's it. Side to side and pull at the same time.
Come on.
Wiggle it. Really slowly wiggle it.
Slowly.
Pull this out, you're the King of England.
You need to get that sword out, like Excalibur.
Bend further down. Keep your back straight. No, keep your back straight. Keep your back straight.
Like this?
That's it. Keep it. Just keep going. Just get a rhythm going. That's it. Yes. Come on. Wiggle it again. Side to side. It will lift. It will come.
Beautiful. It's coming.
You're doing well. That's it. Okay, now chop through. Once you've got it, chop through the rope and get the key.
Okay, it's very heavy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now you need to hit the rope.
Go on, give your best shot. That's it.
Aim for the same spot.
Happy with. Go on, boy.
Come on, Trish.
Come on, another couple lines. You've got it. Keep going. Keep going. You've got plenty of time.
Move it back on the block if you need to, Trish.
The back of the block. You've got a little bit of time left.
Okay, as fast as you can, though. Come on. Time is getting really short. As fast as you can.
Come on. Get some of your.
Okay, get him out, get him out, get him out.
Get out.
Oh, so near yet so far.
Sorry, guys.
Fantastic effort.
Not to worry. You put everything into that, didn't you? You got really close. If you'd had a few more seconds, it would have been yours. Not to worry. Leave your gloves here.
OK.
How are your hands?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Well, we need one more key. We've got to get this next one. You don't want to give that man the satisfaction, do you?
OK.
No. Come on then. Let's go.
Definitely not.
Swim trust, isn't it? That's what took your energy.
Obviously, the real people didn't turn up at the airport. So they got 5 lookalikes. Nell, you're going to love this one. Jack the door.
Be brave, honey. Be brave. Sure.
Your time starts now.
Good luck now. Can you see what you've got to do? Get on carefully. Climb onto the conveyor belt. Climb up and start running. That's it. Run. No. Get moving.
That's it. Well done. Get your balance. Take your time. Grab it back in the water. Grab it. Lift it up. Off the hill. Lift it up.
Come on now.
Lift it up. Good
Take it to the end. That's it. Pour it really carefully now. Aim it carefully. Take your time at this point. Don't waste any.
Don't look back. Look forward. And put your
bucket and it would have done it
One
for
more
you.
bucket.
What happened at the end?
I don't know.
You went under the wire. Are you all right?
Such a good effort.
Completely went under it and just went.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
It is, but you just can't get the bucket, it's unhooked.
Right, but you got the trend.
yeah.
The hooks are all facing different ways.
Oh, well, you looked great and you did really
Oh,
well.
I feel
You put a lot of
fantastic.
effort. It's cooled you down.
I nearly said a show girl.
Okay, come on, let's get going.
I am enjoying this, which is more than can be said for them.
It's a knockout. It's a dropout, more like it. Scott, you play a mechanic, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, in there's a track that needs fixing. Trouble is, the only tool you've got is your feet. Jack the door.
He's a strong boy.
Your time
Strong boy.
starts now.
Just think about
Yes,
where you
this
get
kid. Right, stand on the platform. 1 foot either side of that ball. It's like a surfboard. Okay, you on? The ball's going to come down. You just need one ball to get to the end. You've got to move your balance to adjust those platforms. That's it. So hold that. That's brilliant. Okay, then you adjust the second one and hold it.
Take your time with it.
Try and squat down a little bit, Scott, so you've got more control over your movement.
Bend your knees, Scott. Bend your knees. That's good.
That's it, like a surfboard, like a surfer. That's it, that's great. You really need to hold it. Yes!
Come on.
That's brilliant! Yes! Scott, that's fantastic! Oh, yes! He's done it! I can't believe that! I think that's a first! He's got it! Get it! Now! Can't believe it! He's got it! The man's a natural! I've just got to tell you, you are a natural. If you don't surf, you should do, because you've obviously got a talent. That's brilliant. Fourth key to the treasure room. Let's go.
Come on, you lot, it's not a charity hobble. Well, how many keys have we got then?
We've got the 4 keys, and that's what counts. Get them in the locks, guys, because that's going to open the door for you.
You took your time getting them though, didn't you?
Well, we got them, and that's all that counts.
Well, you've had the warm-up, now comes the roasting.
The treasure room door is now unlocked, but it won't open until the gong sounds. By then, you need to know the password. Each time you successfully complete one of my ordeals, you get a clue. The password is the one word that can be used either before or after each of the clues to create a new word or familiar expression.
I need to get out.
When you enter the treasure room, this password must be spelt out correctly to release the gold, but you will only have a maximum of 2 minutes before the door closes again and the tigers are released.
The first one's up in the watchtower with the professor, and now you're going to give him a treat and pop up there and get it for
Right.
him. Off you go.
Now you can do it, girl.
They say that fame has its price. Or the price here is humiliation.
Well, I think we've all started paying, haven't we? Come on, let's go.
Hello. Montez mon escalier as sweet as you possibly can. Oh. Oh, hello, mademoiselle. Oh.
Rest.
I hear that you're a television presenter.
That's right.
Well, in that case, can you present me with one? No, I shouldn't have asked. No, we'll get on with the riddle. What a pity. Now, I have 3 little riddles for you,
Yeah.
and each one has the same one-word answer.
Right.
And that answer becomes your first clue word. So, good luck. Here we go. You can only retire with security when you know you have a solid one?
Pension.
If you have problems at work, this may be the only way out.
Door.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Got it in one. The
Hey.
word is door. Down you go. Down the spiral, round and round, never to return.
This is where your ordeals really begin. The hard part is yet to come. Sally!
Yeah?
You okay? We won't be in a minute. Your clue word is in that box. The key to it is between you and the box.
Okay.
Now, I love winding people up, but in this case, I'm going to wind you down, or rather, you're going to do it.
Okay.
And the only way you can do that is by getting in a spin.
Yeah.
So get on with it.
Okay, Sally, good luck. You need to squeeze
I'm
that
gonna go
trigger
now,
and make
okay?
your way down to this boy here.
Right.
Then you can grab the key and chuck it down to us. Did you get it now? Yeah. You did it. Well done. Okay, you're doing really well. Are you okay?
That is so silly!
Go again.
Oh my God!
You look fantastic. And again.
Press again.
That's it. Keep going. You're over halfway there.
I know!
Only a couple more times and you'll be there.
Oh my God!
One more.
Come on then, boy! Do it to me!
Yeah, that's it. Okay, get ready to get the key out.
You ready? Go, where are you?
Don't click carefully. That's it. Well done, Sally. That's fantastic. You did it. We've got the key. Let's get the box open.
Thanks, guys!
Well done. You did really well. How you feeling?
I love it! Fantastic!
So we have. What was
Stay where you are, Sally.
So
We'll get
there's
you down in a
door
moment. So Nell got door.
And
Second clue is
hand.
hand. Hand, Sally.
Door and hand, right.
We've got to go on to the next ordeal. We'll see you there. That was fantastic. Well done. Door and
yourself.
hand. Be thinking about what those words could be. See yourself. That's no problem, is it?
Keith.
2 out of 2.
Yes, all right.
They say in showbiz that it's full of sharks and snakes. Well, down there's only snakes. And they're the biggest snakes you're ever going to see.
Lovely.
And the clue word you're looking for is in 2 halves. Now, 2 of those snakes have half a clue word on each of their bodies. So what I want you to do is to go and get yourself ready for the next ordeal. So off you go.
Okay.
Oh, Scott, you sound pretty confident. Don't be too confident. Because Nell, you're going down.
You'll be all right now.
And remember, you need 2 halves of the clue word. So that's 2 snakes you've got to look for.
I
Oh,
get to get you
poor
back after?
Nell.
Go on now.
Okay. Are you all right?
Oh, no.
Okay, can you help steady the ladder?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it. You can.
Right, just steady there.
Just be brave.
Oh,
You'll be fine, honestly, now. Just get in there.
That's all right, just take...
Do you like snakes, Tris?
I don't mind.
Nell. Okay, Nell, if you really can't do it, then perhaps Scott will volunteer to go in for you instead.
if you like snakes, you can.
Don't like him actually, but I'll do it.
You're changing your
I'll do
tune
it,
now,
I'll do
aren't you? Are you sure now? You can't do this?
Okay.
Right, good girl.
You can do it now, come on.
Good girl.
She's wound up now.
That's it. Just get in
Well
there.
done.
Take no
Don't bite you or
prisoners.
anything.
They won't bite you.
Sting you?
They won't
No.
sting you.
Nothing.
Just get
yourself,
stuck in there.
it's all
That's just the rope. That's just the rope. Okay, go inside.
Yeah.
See you on the monitor up there, look. Okay.
Go on now.
You should see
Yeah.
a grey door with a white rope handle.
Yeah.
Pull the rope handle. Well done, Sally. That was brilliant.
Oh my God.
Nell's in with the snakes.
Oh, good girl.
Okay, are you all right there, Nell? Just pull that handle.
Yeah.
Pull it now.
Give it a sharp pull. That's it. If you can reach inside and pick up the largest snake you could see. The clue word, or half of the clue word, will be on the belly. So you just need to pick them up gently and have a look. And honestly, just pick it up, you'll be fine.
It's on its belly. It's on its... No.
Try the other side.
Oh. Where?
You're all right.
Other side of the room now, just like the one you just pulled, there'll be a red door. You're doing brilliantly. You're really doing
Give it a
well.
pull.
You've conquered this one. Okay, see that big snake? Have a look at him.
The big one there?
Yeah, go for it. Nell, you're doing so well, I can't tell
Be
you.
confident about it. It's not going to hurt you.
He's all ravelled up.
Okay, just gently unravel him. Honestly, he won't attack you. Firmly but gently unravel him.
I'm doing your shoelace.
When you can see...
I need to get out.
You're doing really well, Nell. Honestly, you've just got one other snake to find. You're doing really well.
S.
S.
S. I.
Yeah.
S-I.
S-I. Is that it? Are you sure?
S-I.
Nell, honestly, you're doing really well. You just need one more snake, that's all.
Oh, they're not happy.
They're okay. They don't mind.
It's S-I-H.
S-I-H.
Oh, wish, sorry. No, hang on.
Is it ish?
I can't work it out.
S-I-H. Well, don't worry. We've got the 3 letters. Is that all of the letters?
S-I-H.
Yeah.
M. Oh.
M.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Is it the right way up? Maybe it's upside down.
W-H-I-S. Wish.
Wish. Okay. That's half. Now you need to find the other half. Go to the end of the room.
Oh.
Nell, honestly, you're doing so well. You've been really brave.
Now. I'm really proud of you. Keep going, girl.
What do these do?
They don't do anything. Just ignore them. You're doing really well. Just ignore them. Just walk through. Ignore them. They won't go near you. Go on now. Go for it. Yeah, hand in the barrel.
Confident hand in the
That's
barrel.
it.
That's
Nothing
it.
will hurt you.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Well done, you star.
Purse.
Brilliant.
P-E-R.
P-E-R.
Yeah.
Wish. Whisper.
Whisper.
That's excellent. Out you come now. Fast as you can. Guys, help her out.
Get me out of that. Get her out.
Come here, you brave girl.
Sorry.
No. That is fantastic. How brave are you?
Oh, God.
No, it's really good. Do you feel good that you've done it?
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I've done it, but I don't want to go back down to it.
Well, you don't have to, fortunately.
Lifted these big beasts up.
You were brilliant. You were brilliant. Okay, so the words we've got so far, we've got whisper from now, fantastic, well done. We've got hand. Door, whisper, and hand.
We're doing well, aren't we?
So how many words? Can you think of anything that goes with those words? Any ideas?
Whisper, handle, no, whisper.
Okay, we've got to get moving. Let's think about it on the run. Let's go. Think about the words that go with door, whisper, or hand, before or after. Nell, you were so brave. Word, it will make it easier, but obviously it's not going to be quite so easy for Keith, who's in there now with Boyard, and he's going to shout out 5 of these words. The word that's left becomes our clue word. So wish him luck.
Okay.
This one's horrible.
Tris, don't stand around looking like a big girl's blouse. Get off and prepare yourself for the next ordeal.
Okay.
Off you go.
Off you go.
Now, Keith, as I've travelled down life's highways, I've been confronted by many horrific things. Most of them, your songs. So now, I'm going to get my own back. Because as you travel down my highway, you're going to come across plenty of nasty little things. In 5 cubicles, in fact. And in each cubicle is a word. And when you found that word, shout it out to your friends. Shout it out loud, but only shout it out when you're outside the cubicle. And it's a bit like you're singing, really. Sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. Off you go.
Good luck, Keith. Sally, do you want to stand by the door when he shouts the words out, you cross them off the board, and tell him to shout them out slowly. Go to each one slowly and shout them out clearly as you can. To your right, Keith. Can you see the tube?
On your right, Keith.
On your right, there's a tube. Can you read the name of the tube?
What's the word?
What's the word, Keith? What does it say?
Native.
Native.
Native. Yeah, okay, keep going, keep going.
You can do this, Keith.
Okay, blow in the corner. There's a ball in your right-hand corner. Right-hand corner.
Blow.
That's it.
Keep blowing. There should be a word on that ball. What does it say, Keith?
As soon as you can see the word, shout it out.
What does it say?
Nail.
Nail.
Well done, you're doing really well,
Nail.
Keith. Keep it going.
Yeah. You're looking good in there.
You need to
Don't worry
pull the
about
string
that.
with your mouth. Pull the string.
Pull it.
Pull the string,
String in
Keith.
front of you. Pull it with your mouth. It's right at your nose.
Pull that string with your mouth, Keith.
Open your mouth. Don't breathe. Oh. Can you see anything?
What's the
Got it.
word?
He clocked it. He clocked it.
Nature.
Nature.
Well done. That's fab.
Star.
Keep on going. You can do it, Keith. Look at the look on his face. He looks terrified. He said he wanted to be afraid. I think this one's done it.
He loves being scared.
You need to drink the liquid, Keith, on the right. Drink the liquid as fast as you can, because we're going to be running out of time.
Drink the liquid out of the straw.
I think he was summoning his courage there, wasn't he?
Keep drinking. It's beautiful.
And you just know there's going to be one at the bottom of it.
Ignore everything else around you. Doing really well, Keith. Keep going. It's hard to drink when you're that nervous.
I know, and when you've
Come
got
on,
giant
Keith.
cockroaches crawling over your hair.
Well done.
What's the
Navy.
word? Navy, well done. Now you've really got to go for it, Keith. We're running out of time. Fast as you can. Get in there. Okay, blow it. There's not much time. Blow. Blow. There's a ball at the top. The word's on the ball.
Blow the ball away. Keep blowing. That's it. What does the ball say? Can you see the ball? Does it say name?
Nape.
Yes! Well done! That's it, Keith. You did a brilliant job. We'll see you in a minute. Let's go and see what's happening to Tris.
I've never seen him like that. Ooh.
They think it's all over. But it's not yet. Not by a long way.
I'm feeling awful. I'd rather do the snakes than do this.
You okay up there, Tris? Keith did it.
Tris, your career is about to take a dive. Although your clue word is at your feet, the rules of the fort say that you have to dive down to get it.
Okay.
So go on, go and get it.
Good luck, Tris.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Tris. You're so brave.
Go on up.
Can we go up?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Tris?
I'm feeling awful. I'd rather do the snakes than do this.
Look at that smile of terror.
It is terror. Pure terror.
I'm jealous.
You'll be fine. Just don't forget when you bounce to grab that ribbon. We'll count you if you want, Tris.
Do you want to count? We'll give you a count. 3, 2, 1, count.
What time?
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Hang on.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Thank you.
When you bounce, don't forget to grab that ribbon.
Okay.
You're looking very brave.
He is. Looking like a man.
Go on, Tris.
Yes! Grab the ribbon! Grab the ribbon
on.
Make sure you don't let it blow away.
What does it say?
It is back. Back. B-A-C-K.
B-A-C-K.
That's
Well
it.
done, you're fantastic. We're going on to the treasure room. We'll see you there.
See you there, all done.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, everybody. Keep up. Hope you're confident about that word. There's the goal. That means the time is going to start ticking away from us.
Come on, I saw Richard and Judy jump channels quicker than you lot moved.
In you go. In you go. OK, so Sally, you think you've got the word. Are you absolutely certain?
Positive.
And what's the word?
The word is stage. S-T-A-G-E.
OK, organise yourselves, get in there, spell the word out, and make sure you spell it properly.
Okay, where's Tris? He's not here yet. Okay, so he will be... Okay, S-T-A-G. He will be E when he arrives.
And then you actually want to double-check that word. It goes with everything. Whisper.
Stage whisper, backstage, stage name, stage door,
Stage hand. Fantastic.
Yes.
OK, in there. If you get in there. Tris, well done. That was fantastic. You did really well.
What am I?
E. You're E.
Double-check your spelling.
Anyone see a G anywhere? G.
Where's he?
You're E, Tris.
No, I've got it. Right, shut them out.
Spell it out.
S, start with S.
S.
A-G.
E.
What's the word? Are they right, Boyard?
Right. There's more chance of the Professor being Le Ball's father. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
Yes, you've done it! Get the goal! Well done!
The password was stage. The clues were door, as in stage door.
That's it, Fran.
Hand, as in stage hand. Whisper, as in stage whisper. Name, as in stage name. Back, as in backstage. The password was stage.
All you can. Well done. Well done. Well done, Chris. If you want to jump down to save time, you can. Okay, the door's starting to close. Okay, come back out. Get what you can. Start handballs. Get your handballs, Pete, and come out. Come on. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Gonna have to slide into that door. Come on, look, smiling. Excellent. That's it. Wonderful. You've done it. Well done, guys. Come on down. Down you go. Come on down.
That was really hard to grab the money, wasn't it? Yeah.
You did it! You got the gold! Nothing's easy, but the main thing is you beat him. Now what have you got to say? After all the grief that he gave you, all those nasty things that he said, and you got his gold.
You may have beaten me, but I never forget a face.
You did it. Now, would it be fair to say that you've all faced some of your worst nightmares today?
Yes.
Nell, that was a quick yes.
Yes, and I won't be rushing into a snake pit ever again.
But for a moment, you were not going to go in there, were you?
No.
So what changed?
Once I thought somebody else might be doing it instead, and it meant that I was backing out of it, I thought, no, I won't give in. I will do it.
Good for you.
You did it.
Good for you. And Sally, you're afraid of heights, aren't you?
I'm absolutely petrified of heights.
Yet you tumbled 80 foot.
Was it as much as that?
It was 80 foot.
I think it was once it started spinning, I was actually quite enjoying it. And I think I was so nervous. It was like I was kind of euphoric. It was like nervous energy making me laugh.
You certainly hid the nerves very well. And Tris, I mean, you did look quite concerned up in there on that bungee.
I was very concerned. First time
And I got to the age and I thought, I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I didn't wait for your count, guys, so I'm sorry about that. I just went for it. I went for it.
And Keith, you didn't scream, shout or make a sound, did you?
No, I think the rats were the only one that got me, you know, because I know they can bite.
Yeah, oh, they
You know what I mean?
certainly can.
And when I saw it was rats when they got around that corner, I was like, oh, good night. But they're all right. Tom and Jerry were grand.
Pretty serious face.
Well, you
on
were
it.
a fantastic team. You've all worked really hard, and
brilliant
most
team.
importantly, you've done this for charity. You've done it for Save the Children.
Yeah.
So let's find out exactly how much you've got for them. Let's weigh the gold. Well, our celebrities have beaten the fort. They're happy. The charity is going to be very happy. The only person that's miserable is Boyard, and that makes me happy. So, from Fort Boyard, goodbye. Goodbye.
Fancy some pointless next? It's on the way right here on Challenge. The relic hunters are on the search for Elvis Presley's old guitar on pick next. I wonder if they'll find his blue suede shoes as well.